So, meine Damen und Herren, es sind nicht nur die 3, am Ende sind es 9, die den großen Erfolg bringen sollen in der Tour de France. Und wir freuen uns jetzt auf Nikias Arndt, Roy Curvers und, da kommt er, Michael Matthews. Niki, hi. Roy Curvers, good to see you. Hello. Michael, hello. Great to see you again. Niki, wir können Deutsch sprechen. Heimspiel sozusagen. Ist das ja eigentlich ein einmaliger Moment? Ne? Ich weiß nicht, ob du in 30 Jahren noch Profi bist, aber das ist schon, könnte ich mir vorstellen, was Einzigartiges. Tourstart in Deutschland.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Also ich bin hier mit dem Auto angereist. Wir hatten, glaube ich, eine Fahrt von 40 Minuten. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich noch mal in der Zukunft eine Tour de France haben werde, wo ich eine Anreise von 40 Minuten habe. Das ist schon echt ein Heimgefühl hier und ich freue mich auf jeden Fall auf den Start.
Start ist ein gutes Stichwort. Du hast einen super Start in diese Saison hingelegt. Australien kam im Januar, kamen die Nachrichten, das Kettle Evans Race hast du gewonnen. World Tour Status muss man auch sagen. Was wird deine Aufgabe sein in der Tour de France? Worauf liegt der Fokus?
Ja, der Fokus hier liegt auf jeden Fall auf dem Leadout mit Michael. Also wir haben da jetzt einige Wochen drauf hingearbeitet. Wir waren zusammen im Höhentrainingslager und zuletzt ja auch in der Tour de Suisse sind wir gute Leadouts gefahren, wo Michael auch eine Etappe gewinnen konnte. Also ja, da liegt der Fokus drauf und ich hoffe, dass wir dann hier mit Michael eine Etappe gewinnen können.
Das hoffen viele und das dann auch dank deiner Unterstützung. Niki, vielen Dank für den Moment. Roy Curvers, pure routine at Tour de France. It's your personal 6th issue. Business as usual?
Business as usual, I wouldn't say. Tour de France is all the time something special, but yeah, when it's already your 6th time, you're not so nervous. You know what to expect, and it also gives you confidence that we will have a successful Tour de France also.
When we're looking at the lineup, it's quite similar, comparable to last year, only 3, a few changes. What will be the main difference if we talk about the lineup?
Yeah, I think you've spoken to Warren before, and last year his goal was to go for a GC here. We also had same riders as we have now, but then really doing everything for Warren, who now have a more free role. And with Michael, we have now a sprinter who last week already showed that he can beat the best, and there we are more focused on now with our lead-out train. So looking forward to also be successful here.
Cycling enthusiasts know there is no success without any preparation, and sometimes you have to prepare very special ahead of a Grand Tour, in specific the Tour de France. It's all about altitude training. Finally, and last but not least, Michael Matthews. Michael, as we just saw, you've been on altitude in the video and in real life for sure as well. In what sense does that make you more ready for a Grand Tour like the Tour de France? How important is that?
I think, yeah, for a race like this where everyone's in their peak of the year, this is where everyone brings their A game, and to be with that, you need to have every bit of best preparation possible. And for me, altitude, it really affects me. So I get really good outcome from it. And I found the last few years it's a really good preparation just before Tour of Swiss, and then come to the Tour de France in my best shape possible. And yeah, 3 weeks up there, it's really hard. We stayed at just over 2,200 meters for 3 weeks, and yeah, just eating properly, training properly, doing everything right. And we were really lucky. We had really good weather for 3 weeks, which in middle of May, you're not really sure how it's going to be in the mountains. So yeah, we were really lucky to have sunny every day. And me and Nikias, we got really good training up there. We could do some specific stuff with each other with the lead outs also. So we practiced our sprinting together, and yeah, it all went really smooth.
And hopefully a probably outcome. As we could see in the Tour de Suisse, a great win recently. Was that a good final rehearsal with guys like Roy, Ramon, Mike, Albert, and Nikias?
Yeah, it was what we really needed coming into this Tour de France. We haven't really had too many opportunities to work together as a lead out train, and yeah, we're hoping for maybe a few more in Swiss, but the stages were a little bit harder than we expected, and there wasn't so many clear bunch sprints. But we got the first opportunity we won straight away, and yeah, I think it shows that you need a team that's super strong and super committed to that one guy to get the best end result. And yeah, we did it exactly like we planned in the meeting, and yeah, we were able to finish it off with a really nice win in Bern. So it was a really special one actually to finish it off for the guys when they did a really good job. And yeah, for me personally, it was super special.
Thank you, Michael. Strictly confidential. We're super private here today. What's your personal expectations? What will be your main goal? What do you think will be realistic while performing at the Tour de France?
Yeah, I think obviously the main goal is the stage wins, and yeah, we've done the preparation. We've built the whole year around this race, and yeah, we're all coming here in our best shape possible, and we know our clear plan, we know our goals, and yeah, I think as long as we stick to those plans and those goals, we can get a really good outcome with the team we have here. And yeah, a few stages would be nice, and yeah, hopefully we can try and learn a bit more from each other through the race. But yeah, I think we're all in the best shape possible, so what we get out of it is what we get.
Sounds good. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you again. Keep the fingers crossed, and as much success as you can achieve. Thank you. Nikias, Arndt, Michael Matthews, Roy Curvis.